Got it.
Hi, my name is Julia. This is part 2 of the video for my battery guide. We were talking about playing our first note, which happened to be G, but it's just an open G, finding your correct mouth placement and sort of feeling it out. Now, Tyler has felt it out, and why don't you demonstrate? You're feeling it out. You got your position. Remember, your head's got to be up. Okay, so we have sound, and with that, we are going to learn notes. It's that same mouth placement, same breath. All you're doing is just adding fingers on valves, which are these little holes. Now, the tricky thing with these holes is that you have to cover them all the way with not your fingertips, but not your fingers, but with your pads, with these little balls of skin.
Okay.
The way you can tell whether or not you have the correct finger placement is when you put your finger out, you have a full circle on your finger. Now, when a finger is not all the way on a valve, it's got some air leaking out, it'll have this effect. Can't hear anything?
No.
You have to have all of the fingers closed that you want for your specific note. Like this is a C. To make a sound. Now, this is a C. It's going to be back thumb with obviously your left hand on the top fingers, on the top valves, and your right hand placed below this little thumb shelf and with these keys, with your pinkies just resting. At rest position, you want your fingers to hover the valves so that you can easily access them. They shouldn't be like this, or your pinkies shouldn't be under these. They should be just resting right on top until you need those keys. So, like I said, a C is just this back key, and 1, 2, 3. Just show me that before you play it.
Okay.
So, left hand on top, right hand on the bottom. No keys on the bottom, just 3 on the top and 1 on the thumb. Let me see. All right. Now, like I said, head straight up. The instrument comes to you. Same breath, same mouth embouchure, and play the note. All right, that's a C.
That was cool.
A D is just without this. It's these two plus the thumb in the back.
Okay.
Nice pressurized air.
I don't know, is it not wet enough? The mouthpiece?
No, the wet mouthpiece is fine.
Okay.
Make sure all of your air isn't coming out your valves, and also make sure that your embouchure is tight, but you still have that same mouth placement that you had for all those notes that you played correctly. That's right. Now play C again. Try not placing so much pressure on the bottom lip. You got your back, you got your fingers on all the holes. Just play with it. It's alright.
Alright. I gotta work on it then.
Yep. It's all something you gotta work on. You gotta remember the teeth are on top of the mouthpiece, just right here, and the lips are right in the middle, and a nice tight embouchure. You're having that E breath with the oo face. Nice continuous breath.
Really gotta practice then.
Yeah. So maybe if you watch what I'm doing, maybe it'll help more.
I'll watch and learn.
So I think because you have, for when I first started, nothing came out. I was more I changed to more like my lip went farther down because some people need it farther up and some people need it farther down. That's why I said, yeah, play with it. It's not just, but it's not, it's more for me. And I see that you have more lip up here that needs to probably go lower with teeth still being here. So not just, but more so, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe try that.
Alright.
Yeah, opposite. There we go. So back thumb and 3 for the C. Yeah. Now D. And then E is just lift that second finger. That's an F. And then if you release it, it's G. The thumb. Right. Now remember what I said, in resting position, you just gotta keep your fingers hovering above the keys.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play C, and I'm gonna teach you how to tongue. It's basically while you're playing the note with continuous airflow, you go too, too with your tongue up against this. So it's
Okay.
remembering the embouchure that you had. Mm-hmm. You gotta have all your fingers covering the holes. See, you're creating those nice strided notes by breathing. You hear it? Go. It's with your tongue. So you're still breathing, it's just your tongue that's interrupting the note up against the reed. So try that. Try your lip being lower. Your bottom lip on the reed. Are your teeth above the mouthpiece?
Mm-hmm.
Is your lower lip on the correct space that you want it to be?
I think so.
It doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it?
This is supposed to. You want your lip to not be pressed hard against this. You want it to buzz against the reed.
Okay.
Use your tongue to interrupt the sound. Your air is still going. Are you using your tongue to interrupt the sound against the reed, or are you?
I don't know. I think I was doing the other thing.
You were your own. That's not efficient. You want to. It's just the tongue going up against the reed. That's changing things.
Okay.
Try your lower lip being not as tight. You gotta go. You gotta.
I was doing it.
The tongue?
Yeah.
It just doesn't sound like this. This is what it sounds like.
Sounds weird.
You gotta go. My breath is still going as I'm blocking the sound with my tongue. It's not. So that's the end of our lesson today. Tyler had a very fun time learning the clarinet.
I actually did.
And thank you, goodbye.